Welcome to your Pilates practice. Come to stand at the top of the mat with one foot crossed in front of the other and layer your hands one on top of the other in front of your chest. Lift your heels and start to sink down as low as you can and try to sit down with as much grace as you can muster, then roll all the way down onto your back. Go ahead and straighten your legs, glue them together and reach your arms backwards. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale all the air from the lungs. Take a deep breath in again. And as you exhale, you're going to lift your legs to hover off the ground. Reach your arms next to your hips and start to pump those arms. We're inhaling for about 5 counts and exhaling for 5 counts. Trying to figure out how low you can take your legs for today. Lower is more challenging. The 100 in Pilates is very challenging on the core, and you'll notice towards the end of the 100, you'll start to feel like you want to give up, but don't give up. Maybe just lift your legs a little bit higher. Keep breathing for 3, for 2, 1. Lower your legs down, flex your feet and reach your arms over your head. On your exhale, we roll up and do 3 pulses forwards. Then roll your spine all the way back down again. Each time you reach out over your feet, you're trying to reach a little bit further. And as you roll down, we're rolling down with control. Last one here, then roll all the way down. Press the arms into the floor next to you and lift your legs up and together over your hips. From here, we're going to take the legs all the way over your head to the ground behind you. Separate your feet about hip distance apart, then roll down. We push into the arms, bring the legs over the head, separate the feet, and roll down. Excellent. For an extra stretch, you can touch the toes behind your head to the floor. And then we'll do the opposite. We take your legs apart over your head, join them together, and then roll down one vertebrae at a time. Excellent. One more here, and we roll all the way down, legs to land on the floor. We lift our right leg to the ceiling and we start to draw big circles in one direction, keeping the pelvis heavy and still. Once you've done 3 circles in one direction, reverse that leg circle in the other direction 3 times. Once you've done this, you switch legs, creating big, fluid, flowing circular motions with one leg. And then we reverse it back around the other way. Once you've done your final leg circle, lower the leg to the floor and relax. Inhale as you reach your arms over your head. Exhale to sit up and reach for the toes. Rolling like a ball, tuck your knees to your chest. Reach your hands around to the outside of your feet and sit tall, balancing on your sit bones. From here, we tuck the chin to chest, round the spine. We inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll forward, sitting tall on your sit bones, perhaps balancing on just your sit bones, not letting your toes touch the ground. We roll back and forth, landing onto the shoulders, keeping the feet still as you roll forwards, and finishing off with our legs out straight and rolling down onto our back. Bring the knees into chest, grab your right leg and then reach the left leg long and do a double pulse as you inhale. Exhale, switch and scissor your legs. Try to find a nice brisk tempo, but something you can control, You don't necessarily have to move fast through this one. Just know as you're doing this, you're stretching through the back of one leg, working through the core, and we'll go for a couple more. Then we'll bring both knees into the chest, rest the head for a moment here. Double leg stretch, lift the head and the chest, find your core. We're going to extend both legs long, hands by your side as you breathe in. Exhale, tuck the knees to chest. Inhale, reach the legs long. Exhale, tuck yourself into a little ball. And reach out long and low with the legs, controlling the legs. Don't let them wave around up and down too much. We've got 2 more. And last one. Then rock and roll up to seated position. All right. From here we go into our spine stretch. Take the legs quite wide, flex the feet, nod the chin to chest, and round through the upper back, the lower back as you reach forward, finding that big stretch through the back of the legs. And we start to roll up one vertebrae at a time, stacking the ear over shoulder, shoulder over the hip. We curl, round, down, and reach. Hold for a moment, then start to restack that spine, pulling up through the core. The ribs melt back towards the spine. Last one here, push your hands down into the floor, flex your feet, then start to curl and roll back up for a moment. Okay, we can make sure there's enough room behind us. We're going to draw the belly button and roll back halfway, and then kick your legs up into your hands, holding on to the outside of your shins or ankles. We inhale as we rock back, exhale, rock forward onto the sit bones and see if you can balance with a tall spine here. This is not an easy exercise, so have a go with it. We curl the tailbone under. We roll back up again, finding the core. It's okay if you're wobbly. Beautiful. Find the tallest spine you can when you rock to seated position. Last one. Join the knees together and relax the upper body down onto the mat. For corkscrew, our 2 legs point to the sky. We press the hands down into the mat and we take the feet all the way over the head. From here, you're going to send your toes over the right shoulder, roll down through your hips, swing your feet away to the left side, and then roll up the left side of your spine. We center the feet, then we roll down to the left side, swing the legs around in a semicircle, and roll up to the right side before finding center. You're going to continue to alternate your corkscrew legs, rolling down one side and up the other, then rolling down that side and back up the other side. Do your best to stay controlled for your final 2 repetitions here. Once you've done your last corkscrew, you can take a long body stretch, reaching the arms overhead, stretching the legs out long, and taking a few deep breaths to recover from that challenging exercise. In through the nose, sigh it out. Whenever you're ready, you can lift your legs up and over your head, lift the feet to the sky for a shoulder stand, and slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time before coming up to a seated position. Okay, we have the saw. Take your legs wide and arms wide, sitting as tall as you can. Flex the toes, rotate the upper body towards one side, and then do 3 exhale pulses as you reach your pinky finger towards your pinky toe. Your first pulse is easy, your second pulse takes you a little bit further, and your third pulse you reach as far as you can. Continue to alternate sides, finding a nice twist through the body. Should feel pretty good. And then we come back to center. We take the body down onto our tummy now. So whenever you're ready, we come down onto our tummy. There's 2 variations of swan dive here. So we're going to start off with a drop and a catch. And from here we'll move into a no-handed version. So you want to have your hands underneath your chest, feet about hip distance apart. Lift the head, the neck and the chest up. Maybe you look towards the ceiling. Now I'm going to let go and rock forward onto my chest, lifting my legs as I do so, and then pressing into the hands to return back to that cobra position. Now if you want to make it harder on the next one, as you go down, reach the arms forward out in front of you, rock onto the chest, lift the legs. Let's do one more and then we'll sit all the way back into a child's pose. Well done. Hips over heels, arms extended in front of you, allowing your lower body to stretch out. Beautiful. Take a deep breath here. Okay, from this position, we want to come into sphinx pose with our elbows underneath our shoulders. Double kick one leg at a time towards your glutes. Exhale with a sharp as you do so. And inhale, finding a brisk tempo to move quickly here. Focus on pushing down with the arms and the pelvis into the mat to anchor yourself. And when you're ready, the right ear is going to come to the ground and you're going to interlace your fingers as high up your back as you can. From there, double kick both legs towards your bottom. Straighten your legs out, reach your arms towards your hips and lift your chest. Then you can ground your other ear to the floor. Double kick those heels in towards the bottom. Lift the chin, the chest, the arms. Then ground that right ear to the floor again. Continue to find your rhythm here where we go kick, kick, reach and lift. Kick, kick, reach and lift. On this last one, let's lift those arms and chest a little bit higher. Really working into the back muscles now. Beautiful. And then we can come into a little modified child's pose again to stretch out that back. So instead of just pointing the feet underneath you, you could essentially tuck the toes underneath your feet to make yourself a little bit more active through the feet here. It's a nice stretch. Actively pressing your arms down into the floor. Okay, coming on up, we've got neck pull next. So come to seat on your sit bones. Extend the legs out in front of you. Feet together. Now for this one, you're going to bring your hands and interlace them behind your head. And your goal is to press the back of the head into the hands at all times and sit as tall as you can. Be active through your legs as well. As we inhale, we scoop through the belly, chin to chest. We roll down one vertebra at a time. Keep those legs active. And as you exhale, you roll up and you dive forward over your legs. Now, this is a really challenging exercise. You don't have the momentum of your arms to assist. So please, if this is not there for you today, feel free to use your arms in whatever way to assist you in the roll up and the roll down. This is challenging and it will get easier with practice. Okay, we're going to roll all the way back and rest, bringing your hands to your hips. From here, we're going to go into a high scissors and bicycle. So if you don't want to do this on your shoulders, you can just keep your hips on the floor. So bring your hands under your lower back and then bend both your knees to your chest. From here, we're going to rock the pelvis and lift the hips until we're in a shoulder stand with our hands on our hips. Bend the knees and find that nice position where you're really pressing the upper arm into the ground and supporting your hips. So from here, we're going to take one leg out behind us and the other leg up to the sky. We breathe in, double pulse. We breathe out, scissor the legs. Breathe in, pulse, pulse. Breathe out, scissor the legs. Then we start to move into a bicycle action in one direction, pedaling the legs, making that movement as big as you can, and then reversing it. We're here for 3. We're here for 2. Now we bend both knees, then take the feet straight to the floor and land in a glute bridge. You can do this with double legs or single if you prefer. Hips stay high, feet press into the earth, 2 hip bones even. We extend one leg long to the sky, and then we breathe in as we lower it down. Exhale, lift it up for 3. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift 2. 1 more. And then we bend that knee before taking the other side. 3 lowers and lift with an extended leg. And then we can land that knee to the floor, that leg to the floor, and roll down 1 vertebra at a time. Extend the legs long, reach the arms over the head, breathe in. Exhale, come to seated position. We take those feet wide again. This time we're going to twist the upper body 3 times around to each side with arms out. So this is your spine twist. We go pulse, pulse, pulse. Reach, reach, reach. We're about halfway through our sequence. And when you're ready, you can come to center and we do our jackknife. So arms are beside you, legs are going to go overhead, and you tap the floor with your feet. Reach to the ceiling with those feet, and then try and keep your toes right on top of your nose and shoulders, and you roll down with as much control as you possibly can. And then we continue to move in that sequence. Nice and slow, pressing into the shoulders. Find that full expression of jackknife where we come over, we're folded in half, then we lift up into a shoulder stand, extend through the hips, and we roll down, lowering 1 vertebrae at a time. Do as many as you can here. Remember, if your practice isn't looking like mine today, that's totally fine. Meet yourself where you're at. If you need to take breaks, it's not a failure. 2 or 3 reps of this is challenging enough. Excellent. You can rest your feet to the floor and just take a few side to side knee bends to stretch out your hips and your lower back, and just take a moment for the nervous system to down regulate after that challenging jackknife exercise. Okay everyone, so coming onto your side, facing towards the camera and the TV, we're going to face sideways and line up the back of your hips with the back of your mat. Your feet come to the front of your mat, and we support the head with our base hand, then bring the top hand behind our head to support the neck. From here, we find hips and shoulders stacked. We can start to kick our top leg forward and back. only moving as far as you can without your hips moving too much. Try and keep your core strong and stable. Then we've got a really interesting transition here where we're going to join our feet together, roll onto your tummy, and then roll to the other side. Not easy to do. Finding that side kick position facing away from the TV or the camera. Again, we find our forwards and back kick, trying to keep that pelvis as stable as possible. Just 5 kicks. And then we meet our feet together at the front of the mat. Glue them together and see if you can transition all the way back through to your tummy and then turn to face the TV again. Beautiful. Okay. Come up onto your side body and then turn to face the end of the mat for teaser. Alright, the hardest one in my opinion. So legs straight out in front of you, hands go beside you, and this will work through to your boomerang later on, so see how you go with this. Alright, push down into your arms, start to curl back, then lift your arms and legs, reaching towards your toes. Lean back as you inhale, your lower back touches the mat. Exhale, reach towards your toes, find a balance on your sit bones. 2 more, and then we're going to go right into hip twist. So on the last one, hold your legs up, circle your arms backwards and bring them wider than your mat. Then your legs are going to reach down to the right, sweep through the center of your mat, come up to the left. Then vice versa, down to the left, come up to the right. Alternating directions, just 3 times in total. Once you've done your third one, it's nice to just sit here, maybe a little cross-legged spinal twist. Recover from that challenging set of core work. And then we flip onto our stomach again for swimming. So your arms are out in front of you, shoulder distance apart. Feet are also hip distance apart. We push down into our right hand and our left leg. Then we lift the opposite arm and leg and start to switch, switch, switch for another 5, 4, 3, 2, take a rest. Then we go again, we lift up and switch, switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it all down and come back into that child's pose with the option to tuck the toes underneath you for a little bit more of a stretch. Okay, look forward and come into a high plank position, pressing the chest up and away from the floor. We lift our right leg up, then you're going to shift your weight back, shift your weight forward, and then land the foot. Continue to hover one leg off the ground, shifting your weight back and forward each time you hold one leg up. Beautiful. Whenever you've done another one on the left side, you can land your knees to the floor. Take your chest down and just have a little rest here. Okay, pushing up, and we turn on over, ready for our front leg pull. So legs out straight in front of you, your hands come down beside your hips, either fingers pointing forward or sideways, not backwards. Press into the heels, lift the hips, and then see if you can lift one leg up to the ear and draw it down. Other leg up to the ear and draw it down. It doesn't have to be big, but I want you to really try and open your chest and shoulders, lift your hips, and keep long through the spine here. Awesome, lovely. Come onto your side body here. One knee is on the floor, top leg and top arm are extended for now. Then you place that top arm behind your head, and we're going to do the side kicks up in this side plank. So I like to point my toe as the leg sweeps forward and flex my foot as that leg sweeps back. Then we have this little transition onto 2 knees before we take the other side. So again, find your side plank, top hand behind the head. We lift the top leg and start to sweep it forwards and back. Again, you can point as you sweep forward and flex as you sweep the heel back, keeping active through the entire body. We'll go for one more. And then both knees land to the floor. Find your kneeling position. And then we come to rest in a little bit of a mermaid sit here. We do have some side plank reaches. So one hand is under the shoulder. It's quite important. And then what we're going to do with our feet is sort of bring them together towards one side of the mat. So I like to place one foot just in front of the other slightly. And then with my top arm, I'm going to sweep it in a semicircle, lifting my hips over as I reach up and away. Then crouch back down into your side sit position. Reaching up and away on the exhale. Inhale to land the hips to the floor. Take any adjustments you would like to with your grounded hand to find the best position for your body. Really nice. Lift those hips up and away from the ground, creating an arc or a rainbow shape. Final one here. Reach up and over. Come to land and take a little reverse mermaid here where we hold the shin, reach the grounded leg up and over, find a nice length through the side body. Maybe lift the heart, lift the chin to the ceiling. Okay, legs switch around to the other side for our side lift and reach. Deep breath in. Exhale, find that extension through the side body. Push the hip bones forward. The hand goes up and behind and over your head for a nice side bend. Really good, everyone. Last 2 here. Big reach. See if you can come up a little higher with your hips. Final one. You did it. Well done. Come to that reverse mermaid sit, reaching your grounded hand up and over. Very good. Take a few deep breaths. Give yourself some gratitude for showing up today. Right, we have the boomerang. So sit with one leg on top of the other. And then we're going to rock all the way back. Legs will come over your head. When your legs come over your head, that's when you switch your ankles. Rock back, legs overhead, switch which ankle is on top of the other. And you roll down, sit up into a balance, dive your hands behind you and interlace your fingers. You land your feet and then you reach forward over your toes. Okay, so rock back, lift the legs, take them over your head, cross, uncross, then cross again. Balance on the sit bones, interlace the fingers behind the back, dive forward, reach for the toes. Here we go. We balance on the sit bones, lift the legs, roll back, uncross and cross your ankles, roll down, find your balance, reach, interlace the fingers behind the back, land the feet, dive forward. There's a lot of coordination going on here, but we've been priming ourselves for this very movement throughout the whole practice. If you just did 1 or 2 and you need to take respite, absolutely fine. There's that little moment of suspension as you come up. Very challenging to balance there, a bit like your teaser. Nice work, everyone. All right, take a breather. Okay, we've got the seal next. So I'm going to show you, I'll turn to face the camera. You're going to reach your arms through your legs, reach behind your ankles and hold the outside of your feet. So it's going to be like rolling like a ball, but you are going to clap your feet together 3 times every time you sit up. So we roll back, chin to chest, roll forward, balance on your sit bones. 1, 2, 3 claps with the feet. Roll back, inhale, roll forward, exhale, clap, clap, clap. That's your rhythm. Now, if you're feeling like you want an additional challenge for your class, your practice today, you can do 3 claps as you roll back and 3 claps as you find your sit bones and sit tall. So you're pretty much clapping the whole time. Keep breathing. Control that roll if you can. Try to keep yourself nice and compact so the heels are close to your sit bones. We're not extending and then bending our legs if you can help it. Very nice. Take a breather. I just like to sit cross-legged and stretch forward. And then, because I like to keep things even, I cross my legs the other way and then reach forward again. Take some deep breaths while you're here, and each exhale, see if you can go just a little bit further. Slowly come up to seated position and take a couple of neck stretches. Chin goes up, chin goes down, chin up, chin down, and then gently center, taking your right ear towards your right shoulder. Come back through center, left ear to left shoulder, and repeat each side one more time. Okay, from here we're going to come onto our tummy. Bring the chest all the way down, hands under your shoulders, then bend both knees and reach your hands back and hold on to where your shoelaces would be. From here we take a deep breath in. As we exhale, we push the feet up to the ceiling, feeling a stretch through the entire front of the body. Now, as we breathe in, think about lifting the chest. As we breathe out, try to dive forward. Now, ideally, we would be rocking on the stomach here, but it is a particularly hard exercise to do, so feel free to just use it as a stretch. Breathe and release. We're almost there. Great work today, everyone. Take a little child's pose, again with that variation, toes tucked underneath you, if you like. And when you're ready, come to lie on your back again for control balance. 2 more exercises. Okay, hands onto the floor. We bring our legs up and over to tap the floor wide behind us. Circle the arms and hold on to the feet or the ankles. From here, you're going to hold on to your right ankle, extend your left leg to the sky, slowly lower the left leg down, and then take the right leg up. You can switch mid-air if it's easier for you to do so. We're trying to do a controlled balance on our shoulders here. Really see if you can straighten out the legs and try and balance on the shoulders, not necessarily the neck or the head. We're aiming for a set of 3 each side. Circle the arms around, both legs to the sky, and slowly roll down. Ready for our push-ups. So we're going to do one set of 8 push-ups here. It's okay if you're on your knees, so your hands want to be as wide as the mat, fingertips pressing into the earth. Nice long line from ear to heel or ear to knees if your knees are on the ground. Do whatever you can to do your 8. We breathe in as we lower down. We exhale to press up. Shoulder blades coming together as you go down. Last one. Beautiful. Once you've done your 8, land your knees, come back for a quick modified child's pose, and then lift your hips high and walk your hands back towards your feet with a generous bend in the knees. Forward fold here. I like to hold onto my opposite elbow and take a few upper body swings forward and back, side to side, just to release through the neck and shoulders. And I also like to do chest expansion stretch where I interlace the fingers behind the back, hang those arms over the head and start to re-stack the spine. Well done everyone. Come to sit cross-legged. We'll close our practice with some gratitude. So thank yourself for showing up today. The teacher in me sees and honours the teacher in you. We conclude with a deep breath in, long slow breath out. Thanks for joining me.